Hello info buddies, welcome back to my channel. This is InfoBliss 101, and guys, do you own a Gulikit Pro controller like this one? Yeah, like this one, and you're not yet familiar on how to connect it with the Nintendo Switch or also in the Android phone. Now, you're in luck because I'm going to be teaching you on how to connect this in your two devices in the easiest way. Alright guys, before we start connecting the Pro Controller to your Nintendo Switch and Android phones, let's be familiar with the functions of these two buttons on top of the controller, because these are the main key functions for it to properly install or connect to your Nintendo Switch and Android phone. So there are two small white buttons on top of the controller itself. So the other one is located at the left side and the other one is located at the right side. On the left side is where your pairing button is located, and on the right button is for choosing the type of device you want to pair. Now, okay guys, you can also see the logo of the device here that is slightly engraved. Now you need to light the type of device that you're pairing with. So you will see at the right side of this controller, there are some certain lights that you need to light up. Okay? So observe the right side of the controller that has the button for pairing it with different devices. So at the lower end of the button, you will see that there are light slots that you need to light up. So the first light that you will light up on this pattern is for the Nintendo Switch. The second one is for Windows or PC type. The third one is for iOS devices, and fourth one is for the Android and smartphones. Now that we're familiar with the functions, let's go with pairing the device. Alright guys, it's about time for us to pair the Gulikit controller to the Nintendo Switch. So first of all, what we have to do is choose the lighted device on the Gulikit controller. It should be put on the Nintendo Switch, and after that, press the pairing button for 3 to 5 seconds and you will see the light that will move rapidly, meaning that it's looking for the device that you want it to be paired with. So after a few seconds, you will see that the light from the Gulikit controller will stop, and eventually it is now connected to the Nintendo Switch. And there you go, you just successfully paired the Gulikit to the Nintendo Switch. Now let's go to the smartphone and let's see if the controller will also connect to the phone itself. Now first we need to do is open the Bluetooth on the smartphone itself and leave it on standby. Now let's go to the Gulikit controller. I will be choosing the Android phone, and now press the pairing button and it will start to move rapidly. Wait until it stops and you will see that the controller will vibrate and it's now connected to the smartphone. Now let's check if it works for the games on the smartphone. Now, another thing about this controller is that you don't have any full control on it on your Android phone. So, if you want to go to the main menu on your Android phone, still it doesn't work. Unlike the Nintendo Switch, you can go to the settings, you go to the main menu, you can play games, etc. So, here we have to press the screen to go to the main menu, and then you can again use the analog sticks to run around the menu itself. So regarding on the games that we're going to play on the controller itself, I'm sad to say guys, if you're thinking about all the games can be controlled by the controller itself, I'm sorry to say it does not go that way. So there are games that cannot support controller support. They do not recommend controllers on their games, like the Genshin Impact and the Among Us. They usually don't allow the use of controllers, especially when you're using the Android phones. So I'll check it out for you guys so that you would know that Genshin Impact doesn't support controller setups, okay? So here's Genshin Impact, and I am trying to press every button for it to start. So as you can see, guys, it does nothing. So it's not supported by this game. So sad to say, this controller is not supported by the game of Genshin Impact. So there you go. Now, if you want to stop using the app, just press the home button and then you're going back to the main menu. Now let's go to another game. So Among Us doesn't also support controller setups on its game. So what is the most advisable for you to use the game or controller on game? So look for games that is controller supported. So the games that you're going to play can be controlled by the controller itself, like Street Fighter 4. I have here Street Fighter 4, and this game is supported by controllers. Okay, so there you go. So as you can see, tap screen. So guys, even though if the game can be controlled by the controller, still there are some ups and downs about it. So in order for you to play, you have to touch the screen, still touch the screen, and touch it again, and then okay. Then after that, you can use the controller for the... See? Still, it doesn't. So you have to choose first the character, that one, and then... Unlike the Nintendo Switch, you can just press and press, play and play. But in the Android phone, there are limitations to the use of the controller itself. So, as you can see, there is a controller guide. So, see? I can use it. Yeah. Ow. So as you can see, guys, it can be controlled by a controller. So as long as the game that you're choosing is controller supported, then you can use the controller of the Gulikit or any type of controllers that are based on Android phones and other types of devices. So that's about it. So not all games can be played on the controller like the Gulikit here. You have to choose what type of games that can be controlled or use a controller. Okay, guys? So that's about it for the video for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope the video helped you a lot. And if you're just new to the channel, guys, please do hit the subscription button down below and join my channel if you want to watch more videos like this one in the future. Okay? So make your own perspective, guys. This is InfoBliss 101 saying good day and bye-bye.